The alternate target line also comes with 3 color-coded dots, and these dots are areas to direct your eyes. In other words, see these dots instead of looking at the golf ball. And they are red, blue, and green. So let's say you're set up on your visiting track and you're hitting golf balls, but you're hitting them a little bit heavy, and your eye line is looking back here at number 3 or even number 2. What you would do now is you would focus your eyes on number 1 or even at a spot in front of the golf ball. But if you were hitting it a little thin, let's say you're hitting the top part of the golf ball because your angle of attack is too steep, now you would put your eye focus back on number 2 or number 3. The vision track also comes with a slot on the alternate target line with letters and numbers that go from wedge all the way over to your woods. Now these are used to monitor what your club head is doing. So let's say I'm hitting a wedge. I would put a tee in here by wedge, and if I'm making the correct backstroke, I would just barely hit the top of this tee. I don't want to take the club back low and slow because that creates a flat spot, and there are no flat spots in a circle. By the same token, if I pick the club up too quickly and jerk it inside, I'd miss the tee altogether. So now if I wanted to hit a 5-iron, I'd simply move the tee back to the 5-iron, and I'd do the same thing. Now on the ball position arm, we also have a series of numbers and lines. And these numbers basically represent where your toes would be for any given club. So let's say I was going to hit a 9-iron. My toes would be approximately even with this 9-iron number and line. Now you may have to adjust this accordingly to height, but it pretty much fits everybody that falls within a 5'7" to 6'4" range. So if you fall out of that range, you will need to adjust it. And as the club gets longer, you just simply move back and you line up your lines. Now on the alternate target line, there's a little indentation here where you place your golf ball. That would be for all of your iron shots. Now if you were going to use a driver, then you would simply replace this little slot and stick a tee up here forward. That's now where your driver would go.